So the new iPhone 13 Pro models are set to get a 120Hz display, but what about the return of Touch ID? Well, a new report is telling us on the latest about this. We also have the latest on what Apple are doing about making enough iPhone 13 models to meet demand, and also the latest on the iPhone 13 Pro release date and price with a summary of everything we know so far. Hi, it's Matt here. So the weeks are now counting down until we see the iPhone 13 models. So for everyone who has seen my videos before, you should know what the format is so far. For everyone new, this video will be giving you the latest leaks or reports first, followed by the release date, and then a summary of the iPhone 13 models with the prices. Also, as there's reports coming in now for both the iPhone 13 and the 13 Pro models, these leaks are split into two videos now. So we are now in August and it's been a while since WWDC. We now have public betas for all of Apple's new OSs, including iOS 15. iOS 15 is giving iPhone users new FaceTime features and iMessage changes, to name a few. However, we're expecting a few more software tweaks for the iPhone 12s or the iPhone 13, and for them to be married up with the new hardware put inside. Now, a new report showing a patent has come through from Apple. This patent is showing that Apple are looking to add both Touch ID and Face ID under their current screens that they supply in their iPhones. This is really exciting, as we know under-screen fingerprint scanning is totally possible. Then, also recently, we have had other smartphones out, like from Oppo, who have recently put a camera under the screen and it has the ability to recognise your face to unlock it. Apple Face ID is a little bit more sophisticated in firing loads of laser dots at your face to recognise your face structure as well as what you look like. However, if Apple have patented this, it does mean that they are hopeful in the technology. Now, right away, as you can guess, this will not be coming in the iPhone 13 models. However, we are hopeful that the Touch ID we have on the iPad Air at the moment, so this is on the standby button, will at least feature on the iPhone 13 models, so fingers crossed. Whilst you're keeping your fingers crossed, I'm keeping mine crossed that we'll be able to get our hands on an iPhone 13 model in 2021. Based on my recent video about supply shortage, a new report has come in that Apple have got another supplier in addition to their current 3 suppliers that are assembling iPhone 13 models. This new supplier is called Luxshare, and they'll be primarily focusing on the assembly of the iPhone 13 Pro and the Pro Max models to meet with the demand they believe they will get with the iPhone later on this year. So again, this is positive news that Apple are making the right decisions to help avoid disappointment. This also leads me on nicely to say that all reports and leaks that are coming through are not 100% proof that they will come true for the new iPhone. I can only present to you what I've been told and shown. However, if you're watching this video, then you are as curious as I am in knowing what is going to be said about the next iPhone anyway.
So right now, this channel is doing a giveaway at the moment, and it is for this. It is for a MacBook Pro M1, and I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber when we get over 200,000 subscribers. So if you want to be in a chance to get your hands on this MacBook Pro, all I'd like to know from you guys in the comments below is what Apple gear do you plan to get in 2021? Maybe you're planning on getting a new iPhone or a MacBook or even an iPad, for example. Let me know in the comments below, and when we get over 200,000 subscribers, I will be revealing who the winner is. But make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, because when we get over that 200,000 mark, you'll want to get the notification of that video of when I announce who the winner is, and it could be you. At the same time as well, if you're feeling good and generous, hit that like button at the same time for this video.
So that is the latest on leaks and also the giveaway. So let's do the release date next. So last year, due to the pandemic, it was really the only year we haven't seen a flagship iPhone released in September in the last 5 years or so. However, with leaks flying around that Apple has started production on the new iPhone earlier this year, it is likely we'll get a September release. In fact, many reports are already showing that this is going to be the case in 2021, with an expected September or early October launch for all the iPhone 13 models. Wedbush analyst Dan Ives believes that the iPhone 13 range will be announced during the 3rd week of September time. That would be a little later than usual, since Apple tends to launch iPhones in the 1st week or 2nd week of that month. but this information does suggest that we may be seeing the iPhone 13 release date as September 24th. I should point out this is a fairly good guess, and it's based on taking Ive's prediction at face value. Apple typically holds its iPhone launch event on a Tuesday, with pre-orders then starting on that same week on the Friday. Then after this, the first wave of iPhones typically arrive in customer hands the following Friday after that. So this means if Ives is correct, we could be seeing the iPhone 13 launch on September 14th, then pre-orders opening on September 17th, and then the release of the iPhone 13 on September 24th. However, at the end of this year, we will also see other Apple events for other Apple products like MacBooks, iPads, Apple Watch and AirPods and loads more. And if you want the latest information about these products, do check out my other videos on this channel and make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get the latest info about them. So next, let's talk about the iPhone 13 Pro model prices, and the best way to do this is to give you a summary of what we know so far for all the models. Let's start with the summary of the iPhone 13 Pro. As I said, many more leaks will come along. Well, it's time to wrap this up, so don't forget, if you have liked this video, to press the like button, and of course to hear the latest iPhone news, Apple news, reviews and comparisons, please do hit subscribe followed by the bell. Until next time guys, see you soon.